if you play a lot of Minecraft, then you know that yesterday there was something called Minecraft Live, where basically it's where they announce the new Minecraft update every year. They had one last year, and every year they do something called a vote. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. But anyway, so a couple of years ago they did the vote, and it was for a mob, and the Phantom ended up winning, which are really annoying. I don't think anyone wanted the Phantoms to win. And then last year there was the biome vote, and the mountains ended up winning, even though I voted for the swamp, which I'm pretty salty about. But then this year there was a mob vote, and this one looked more interesting than the other two. So first we have the Moobloom, which it's a yellow cow, and it has flowers on it. And this one looks pretty cool. That apparently it can interact with bees, which is another good thing, because bees can also speed up crop production, and they can make honey. And these would spawn in the flower forest biomes. It'll be a great addition to the game. And we also have the Iceologer, which would be in the mountains, which are also getting an update. And the Iceologer, basically, they would throw these giant ice clouds at you, and they would just make mountains more challenging. I personally think this one's the best. The Iceologer is probably going to be like a new hostile mob, provides a challenge for the mountains. And with the new mountain update, it would have been awesome. And then we have the Glow Squid, which is by far, in my opinion, the worst one. It is literally just a squid. It doesn't even glow like the name says. It just looks like it glows because you can see it in the dark. It doesn't emit any light. Rumors have actually spread that the Glow Squid can actually drop glowing dye, which hasn't really been confirmed anywhere and is pretty much just a myth, or it can hypnotize you. With Minecraft themselves, Mojang, they actually debunked that claim. They said no, they can't actually hypnotize you, and they don't even glow, so it's literally just a retextured squid. And yesterday Minecraft Live happened, and they announced the new Caves and Cliffs update, which is pretty cool. They're adding like new cave biomes, backpacks, a bunch of other stuff, which I'm actually a big fan of. I think Minecraft's been due for a new cave update. They even added like new mobs and stuff. They added a blind mob. I'm getting off track. So anyway, they had the mob vote, okay? And at first it was actually pretty close between the Iceologer and the Glow Squid, with Moobloom trailing behind. The Moobloom, actually, in my opinion, it was the second best. I don't think the Moobloom was bad. A lot of people were standing the Moobloom, like making whole accounts for it, saying like, oh, we need the Moobloom. And I mean, it's pretty cool. I would rather have it than the Glow Squid, but I mean, I wouldn't go that far. So anyway, so yeah, they were pretty much neck and neck. And then Dream tweeted out saying, vote Glow Squid. And so Glow Squid had that little edge. Glow Squid was up by 0.3%, and then it just kept going until it was a full percent because of Dream. And you're like, well, other creators probably said stuff to influence the vote. Why just Dream? Because Dream right now is the most popular Minecraft creator. There is no other creator that is as popular as Dream right now. Dream, like, nobody knew who this guy was 2 years ago, but he is one of the fastest growing YouTubers ever. Right now, he's probably the most popular, so people are gonna listen to him. Now, Dream, this is unusual. He didn't just say to vote for it. He said that multiple times, and he was spamming it in the comments. And I think that this is actually part of a strategy, because at first his friends were like saying no, like stop spamming, and most people were actually like saying stuff against the Glow Squid because it doesn't actually even glow, like. But Dream kept saying like, oh, they might add a glow feature, I hope they do, and stuff like that, which is odd because Dream obviously knows a lot about Minecraft. If you watch his manhunts, he like places boats on lava and stuff to stop from dying. So obviously Dream knows a lot about Minecraft, but for some reason he still wanted the Glow Squid to win, even though compared to the other options, the Glow Squid was objectively worse. And we know this is part of his strategy because later on, his friends also started saying Glow Squid, and Mr. Beast even started talking about the Glow Squid. So Dream wanted the Glow Squid to win so badly that he actually reached out to Mr. Beast, which Dream and Mr. Beast are pretty good friends, but he reached out to Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast actually tweeted out, "Vote Glow Squid." So basically this influenced the entire vote. It was neck and neck, but the Iceologer, Moobloom, had no chance after this. Moobloom was voted out. Next round was just between the Iceologer and the Glow Squid. The Glow Squid won by like so many percentages. It's all because of Dream and the Dream stands. So you might be asking yourself, well, why did Dream want the Glow Squid to win? If he knows so much about Minecraft, and he knows that the Glow Squid is probably the worst one, why did he want it to win? Well, let's take a look at the type of content that Dream makes. So Dream does these manhunt videos, and he also does speedruns on his Twitch. And speedruns are very accurate. You can't waste your time doing stuff like fighting mobs. So obviously he wouldn't want the Iceologer to win because that would mess up his speedruns. And he also wouldn't want the Moobloom to win because, you know, those might get in the way, and who knows what they'll drop. Who knows, they might bring bees with them, so that's going to be annoying. So obviously he would be against those two, but the Glow Squid does pretty much nothing. It's just basically another squid. And Dream knew that. Dream knew that the Glow Squid would probably affect his speedruns the least. So Dream doesn't really care what potential the other ones had. He doesn't really care about the average player. What he was doing was he was telling his fan base to vote for the Glow Squid so that he would be able to speedrun and they wouldn't get messed up. That was Dream's entire plan. And he's saying like, oh, people are getting mad at me. Well, yeah, people are getting mad at you because you're using your fan base to basically ruin the experience for other players and stuff, and that's not cool. And then he also was saying like, well, other creators did this. Well, no other creator is as popular as you, and I'm sure as hell no other creator reached out to Mr. Beast and told them to. Mr. Beast is like one of the most popular, the second most popular creator on YouTube, not company. And none of them ever reached out to someone as popular as Mr. Beast and told them to say vote Glow Squid. You knew what you were doing, and you knew that this would influence the vote. So Dream basically, he doesn't really care about the average Minecraft player. He just wants to focus on his speedruns. Which, I mean, it's kind of smart. You have to give him credit, but I mean, it's just not a nice thing to do. See here, I've modded the Glow Squid into the game, and I'll show you some gameplay of the Glow Squid. It's pretty underwhelming. Alright, so I'm here in Minecraft. I've got the Glow Squid. Let's spawn it in. It doesn't even glow. Let's see if I can see it during the night. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like the Enderman eye, like you can see it from far away. But I mean, this thing doesn't even go. Like, what is this? Here, let's see what it drops, because people were saying that it would drop like what's it called? People were saying it would drop glow dye. So let's see what it drops. Okay, in normal ink sac. This is what you guys voted for. You voted for this. What? There's a baby Glow Squid. I never would have guessed that. Okay. Well, die baby. Anyway, this has been the video. If you thought this video was good, then like it. If you thought it was bad, then dislike it. And if you really liked it, then subscribe.